Hey guys, just wanted to start off by wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Uh, Hope everyone's doing okay out there in YouTube land. I wanted to put this video out to discuss this worthless president we have. Outgoing president, I should say, Trump. Actually, I call him the worst president ever. There's a few reasons I say that. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from South Carolina. I run a dry cleaners. Next year will be my 40th year in the dry cleaning business, and to be honest with you, 2020, of course, no surprise here, was the worst year. Started in 1981, but this pandemic, I don't think anybody's mentioned the dry cleaners, but just think about it, the lockdown, nobody going to work, schools closed, that's where we get all our business. Churches are closed down, we're gradually starting to open back up, but to be honest with you guys, I'm upside down with the dry cleaning business. Prior to this pandemic, I was probably, keeping my head above water a little bit prior to this, and, prior to 2019, prior to 2020. But since the pandemic, they considered us essential, so we stayed open March, April. And why they considered dry cleaners essential, I don't know. March and April, April and part of May, I probably should have just closed it. If I had to do it again, I would have closed it. But we stayed open, and I don't know, lost a lot of money, and I'm still losing money. We're paying out more than we're taking in. Just that's the way it is, and probably 40% off. Went from 5 days of production of dry cleaning down to 3 days of production of dry cleaning. But we remain open 6 days a week. So if anybody has any suggestions about how to bring dry cleaning in a pandemic, please let me hear about it. I would appreciate it. Give me some of your posts on that one. I'll try to respond back, but it's tough. Back to Trump. I do consider Trump to be one of the worst presidents of all time. Let me begin by saying I'm a Democrat. Okay, in the past, I'm 59 years old. In the past, my name's Tom, by the way. In the past, I voted both ways, Republican and Democrat. But I think after the last George Bush, I went with President Obama. I voted for Obama, and I think he was one of the better presidents that I've seen in my lifetime. Again, I've been voting probably since 1980. But in my lifetime, the way the man carried himself, but he didn't get any help from Congress. He tried to vote, tax increases on the rich, but, that all failed. But one thing he did do is he gave us health care. That was a big plus, guys, regardless of what you may think, oh, my insurance has gone up. Hey, look, poor people need health insurance. We're not all, and I consider myself probably on the borderline of being poor. Yes, I run dry cleaners. I had it for 40 years. Right now, I'm on the probably verge of being in the poor category. But people that aren't working for the state government or the federal government or big corporations, they need insurance too. We're not on big group plans or anything like that. I wasn't on a group plan prior to Obama care. I couldn't get on a group plan. South Carolina. My insurance was like $700. This was over 5 years ago. And I was almost like a house payment here in South Carolina. So when President Obama came out with the affordable health care, I was real big. And since Trump became president, oh man, I could tell you it's so much bad about what has he done good. You say, oh, the economy, man, he was best economy ever. No. President Obama fired up this economy from the recession of 2007, 2008. And he had the economy going when Trump took office. Trump didn't make this economy where it's at today. No, President Obama started that economy. Right off the bat, they tried to shoot Obamacare down. That was a big mistake you made, Trump. A big mistake you made. Probably cost you the election, among other things. Senator McCain, you expected everybody to follow your lead. McCain voted against killing Obamacare. And you disrespected that man so bad, it's pathetic. You had no right to disrespect that man the way you did. You thought every Republican should follow you. Big mistake there. No, man, it makes me sick. Again, I'm from South Carolina. See people like Lindsey Graham just sucking up to the president. And to be honest with you, Vice President Pence, I used to have pretty high regard for you. I still do. But here lately, man, this rally you had in Florida, come on now. No mask on, touting the president, where, he didn't lose the election. The president lost the election, okay? You lost, President Trump. I don't even call you President Trump. Again, the way you behave, the way you talk people down, the way you make fun of people, that's not presidential. Again, you should look at your predecessor, President Obama. If you would carry yourself like he did, yeah, you got a lot to learn, my man. Of course, I can take this words back, worst president ever. Before you leave, your last day of office, you make a speech. You tell the American public how you screwed up, how you should have done better. Yeah, I'll take some of these remarks back. There's a few things I can say positive about what you did during the presidency. Not a whole lot, to be honest with you, not a whole lot. But I am glad that we're going to get a new president in 2021 that will unite Americans. And we're going to see that. President Biden, guys, please stand behind our new President Biden, Republican or Democrat. He's going to need our support out there. I think he will unite America. He has a lot of experience in politics, having been on the Hill since the early 70s. He knows how government works. I think he'll be able to talk with the Republicans and get things done. I really do, and we need that, guys. But the main thing, reason I wanted to do this video is, again, tell you about myself. I plan on doing a few more videos. I want to try to get my cleaners back on his feet. If you guys can post any reviews about any comments about how I can get my dry cleaners up and running again and this COVID pandemic, please let me know. again, 40 years in this business, and at 59 years old, I want to stay in the business. I don't want to leave the dry cleaning business. I got another good 5, 6 years to go, and I really want to make things work in my business. I'm adjacent to Shaw Air Force Base, so there's opportunity there, although we don't get the military work the way we used to. We do have some good military customers, but we just don't get the amount of uniforms we used to clean. So being right next to a military base, although it may sound good, oh yes, lots of uniforms, lots of alterations, so like, no, it's not that way anymore. That's more political talk. I could talk with you more about that on other videos, but that's another subject. This subject is again Trump. I hate to say it, man, but you did a bad job, and you continue to do a bad job. The way you're carrying on right now, it's sad almost, man. You probably have some of the best psychiatrists in the business where you're at. You need to really talk to some of them. Might be able to help you out, man, but you're making your family, your people that voted for you, man, people are starting to wonder, damn, this is kind of sad. It's sad for the country, man, what you're doing. The way you haven't conceded yet, you know, God help you. But again, folks, back to me. I'm a Democrat, and I'm a Christian, first and foremost. I love Jesus Christ. There's not a day that goes by I don't ask the good Lord for strength, to give me strength to, you know, send business my way, keep me strong, keep me healthy, keep me safe from the virus. You know, please keep my business strong. And I do trust in the good Lord, but some of the evangelicals, that's another concern I have about Trump. The evangelicals, you have that's a gentleman out of Louisiana, and I watch him, and I like him. I like his music. I can't think of his name right now. I will in a second. Jimmy Swaggart, yeah. The way those guys were just wanting Trump to get back in there so much, so hard. I understand, you know, Christians, but to think that the Democrats aren't Christians, no, that's wrong, guys. Again, I'm a Democrat. I'm a Christian. You know, so don't hold me being a Democrat, you know, me not being a Christian. No, you shouldn't. I'm talking to people like Swaggart and his team and other folks that you know, want to talk Democrats down because they vote against Trump. No, there's plenty of Democrat Christians out there, guys, and excuse me. Sorry, but not hold my legs like that. But again, Trump, when you talk McCain down, when you tried to shoot down Obamacare, that's when you lost it, man. Oh, shit. Ow. Take a break.